friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ritu and today we'll take you through day 1 of our Ooty trip. We rode all the way from Bangalore yesterday and it's around 7 a.m. in the morning. We are staying in an Airbnb in the heart of Ooty named as Villa Euphoria. We'll be here for 2 days, so I'll upload the video in two parts. In this video, we are exploring Doddabetta Peak, the stunning Kodanad viewpoint in Kotagiri, and of course, ending the day with some amazing treats from the legendary Moddy's bakery. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support our channel. Also, I have uploaded our bike ride video from Bangalore to Ooty. Check it out in the eye above or in the description below. Alright, let's get started. First things first, breakfast. We were hunting for a good breakfast spot and finally found one. We decided to have our breakfast here in A to B because nothing beats a hot dosa and tea on a chilly Ooty morning. We ordered some crispy dosas, vadas, and of course tea. The food was really great, perfect fuel for a long day of exploring. Now let's go to the first spot, which is the Doddabetta Peak. It is just around 7 to 10 kilometers from central Ooty and is the highest point in the Nilgiris. Doddabetta Peak stands at a massive 2,637 meters above the sea level. The name actually comes from the Kannada words Dodda meaning big and Beta meaning mountain. So it literally translates to a big mountain. The ride itself is super scenic. The road slowly started winding up the hill, and on both sides we were surrounded by these tall, dense trees standing like silent guardians. The monsoon season has turned everything lush and green. Honestly, the kind of green you feel in your soul. This ride itself feels like an experience. Peaceful, scenic, and so refreshing. And then suddenly, we saw this incredible viewpoint on the side of the road. There was no way we were riding past that. From there, we got this breathtaking view of mountains and valleys layered in different shades of green, with tea estates spread out like giant carpets. The fog was slowly drifting over the hills, making the whole scene look like a painting coming to life. The higher we rode, the thicker the fog got. At one point, it felt like we were literally entering a cloud. The road in front of us would disappear into the soft white mist, and the whole place had this magical, peaceful silence except for our bike's engine echoing through the forest. and we navigated through it one curve at a time. We have reached the entrance of the peak. There's ample parking space just outside, which is great because this place is one of the most famous tourist spots in Ooty. To enter, you need to buy a ticket. It is 10 rupees for Indian tourists and 50 rupees for foreign tourists. Before you reach the peak, you will pass through a little market along the way. There are stalls selling sweaters, perfect for chilly weathers, and some eateries too. I also picked up a cute fridge magnet from this market, a small souvenir to take back home to remember our OT trip. This peak was first explored way back in 1819 by John Sullivan, a British officer who is known as the founder of Ooty as a hill station. So near the peak, you will also find Doddabetta Tea Factory, which was established in the early 20th century and is still famous for its fresh tea and chocolates. The peak is open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., so you can plan your visit accordingly. The weather here stays cool throughout the year, but the best time to visit is October to May, when the temperature stays between 10 to 21 degrees Celsius and the skies are generally clear. But if you come during the monsoon, that is between June and September, expect heavy rains and a lot of fog, and the view will be like this. Next, we are heading to a small but beautiful hill town called Kotagiri. It's almost 1 to 1.5 hours from Ooty, and honestly, this entire stretch is one of the most scenic rides in the Nilgiris. Kotagiri itself has this pristine charm surrounded by endless tea estates and rolling green hills. From here, we are going to one of the most famous spots, that is the Kodanad viewpoint, which is around 18 kilometers from Kotagiri and is known for offering some of the best views in the region. One interesting thing I noticed here is that they don't sell water in small plastic bottles at all. You will either get it at 5 liter or 7 liter bottles, super eco friendly and totally plastic free. Love that. The ride to Kodanad is absolutely lovely. The road meanders through huge, well maintained tea estates, and one of them is believed to be owned by a famous politician like Jayalalitha, with compound walls on both sides. We reached the Kodanad viewpoint, and yes, you do need to take tickets here. For both of us and the bike, it costed around 100 rupees. We parked the bikes and walked up to the tower to catch the view. Oh, and there are toilets here too, which is super convenient for visitors. The Kodanad viewpoint sits at an altitude of 6,000 feet and offer a stunning 220-degree panoramic view. There are two levels here, an upper deck and a lower deck. And on a clear day, you can see Rangaswamy Peak, Dolphin's Nose, Catherine Falls, Bhavani Sagar Reservoir, and so on. The Catherine Falls is visible in the distance, and it comes from the Moya River. It's also a beautiful spot to catch sunrise or sunset. Just as we were soaking in that stunning view, the rain decided to make a dramatic entrance. Within minutes, the whole vibe flipped. Clouds rolled in out of nowhere, the sky opened up, and the entire place got wrapped in thick, moody fog. One moment we had this gorgeous panorama, and the next everything vanished into pure white mist. It honestly felt like the mountains just pressed the disappear button. We waited inside the tower for about 15 minutes for the rain to settle and then another 30 minutes hoping the fog would lift, but clearly the fog was in the mood to leave. There's also a lower deck here that gives you another angle of the valley, but only if the fog feels like cooperating. So finally we gave up and decided to head to the Moody's bakery instead. Sometimes chasing good food is the best plan B, right? And to end the day on a sweet note, we have come to the Moody's, one of the most iconic spots in Ooty. They are well known for their cakes, rich hot chocolates, and all those irresistible tea time snacks. So, of course, we are trying a little bit of everything. Honestly, I must say you can't leave Ooty without stopping here. So, that's a wrap of day one of our Ooty adventure. We have got so much more coming up in day two. So, make sure you're subscribed and don't miss the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.